I get asked, how do I become a fitness model? Win competitions? Land major sponsorships? My answer is always the same. Just start. I'm Kathleen Tesori. For today's workout, we are in Powerhouse Gym, Burbank. Today's workout is going to be a total body workout that you don't really need any gym equipment, you just need yourself, maybe a weight or two, maybe some bands. We're going to start with a warm-up, and then we're going to move into 3 rounds of circuit strength movements from there. For today's warm-up, we're going to be doing 2 movements, a curtsy lunge, followed up with some jumping jacks. Then we're going to do 15 each leg. And this is nice because it's getting the body all warmed up, but you're also getting a stretch. You can obviously go and get on a treadmill and warm up that way too, but I like doing this because it gets the body stretching and moving at the same time. Get really elongated and really get that stretch. So remember, we're going to do 15 each leg, so essentially 30 of them. All right, and then we're going to do 15 jumping jacks. All right, now it's time to get into round number 1. It's going to consist of 4 exercises. You're going to do around the world lunges, right into bench dips, right into push-ups with a 1-arm row, and we're going to end it with mountain climbers. Then we'll take a 30-second to a 2-minute break, depending on what you need. And we're going to do round number 1 3 times, and each movement is going to be with 15 repetitions, okay? Are you ready? Let's go. The goal here is just to keep moving. So it doesn't matter how much weight you're using, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to finish or how much rest you need. The around the world lunges, you always start with a traditional lunge, just going straight forward at like the 12 o'clock hand, and then we're gonna go to the 2, and then we'll go to the 3, and then we'll go to the 5, and then we'll go back directly to the 6. So you'll do 5 lunges, and to get to 15, you'll just do 3 rounds on each leg. For bench dips, you really want to focus on getting your back nice and close to the bench. It should almost be scraping the bench. And your goal is to keep your arms nice and tight to your body. And also your goal is to get your bum to almost touch the ground. Having the right form is the most important. And then you can take breaks, like if you can't finish all 15 right away, finish 8, take a couple seconds, shake out your arms and keep going. Form is key to everything, to getting the nice shape that you're looking for. Instead of just doing a traditional push-up, you'll do 1 push-up and then you're just gonna take your arm and row it back. And again, the goal here is to get nice and low on your push-up, and you want your arms to stay right close to your body, so they should always be scraping. And then on the row, you just wanna bring your arm up and make sure it stays nice and close to your body, and then bring your arm back down. Don't worry about the amount of weight that you're doing or how many reps you're doing, just really focus on the form here. And I figured since we were already on the ground in the push-up position, we might as well go into the mountain climbers. And that's just simply bringing your knee and trying to bring it in line with your chest. Keep your abs nice and sucked in. That's the key for abs, is keeping your abs and your core nice and tight and sucked in at all times. And make sure throughout this whole exercise that you're always breathing in and out. All right, now we're moving into round number 2. We're gonna do the following 4 exercises all in a row. And then after those exercises, we'll take a break. So the first exercise is gonna be what I call a plate thruster. And then we're going to move right into bicep curl with a push press, also using a plate. And then we're going to roll right into squats using a plate. And the last one will be crunches using a plate. We're gonna do each exercise for 15 repetitions each. And we're gonna go through the second round 3 times, okay? Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so for the plate thruster, just grab any size plate or even a dumbbell, whatever you can. That one is basically just a metabolic movement, moving it up and slamming it down, up and slamming it down. You can even jump on your tiptoes to add in a little bit of calf. Then right from there, you go into the plate curl and press. Keep your arms right close to your body. Do a complete plate curl and then press up. So make sure that you do 2 full movements. Right from there, we go into the squat. The important thing on the squat is make sure you are pushing through the heels of your feet, and also you want to get your elbow to your knee. That's your goal. So make sure you just push out your glutes, keep your core nice and tight, and get your elbow to your knees, and always push through the heel, okay? And right from there, just drop down into a crunch position. The goal here is to keep your ab into like a nice C, so you're always in a crunch position on your way up, and when you're down, you're always in that crunch position. And the important thing on abs is that you're always breathing in and out. So every time you're crunching, when you're crunching up, make sure you're breathing out. That's important. And if you can't do the plate on all of this, that's okay, because the goal is just to keep moving. That's what's important. So don't worry if you can't do the same weight that I'm doing, just keep moving, all right? Now that we finished our 2 rounds of our total body circuit training, we're going into our last round, round 3. This is a 3-minute ab challenge. And so basically you're gonna be doing 20 seconds of planking, 10 seconds off, 20-second planks, 10 seconds off. And we're gonna be doing 3 different exercises. So for the first 20 seconds, you're just gonna do a traditional plank, and then you're gonna take 10 seconds rest. And then for the second round, you'll be doing 20 seconds of leg lifts, and then you'll take 10 seconds off. And then for the third one, you'll be doing shoulder to bridge walk-ups. You'll do 20 seconds of those and 10 seconds off, and we're gonna do that for a total of 3 minutes. And we're gonna need a stopwatch for it. I just like to use the stopwatch on my phone, but any device will work. All right, you ready? You have your mat and your stopwatch? Let's do this. Last 3 minutes of the workout, and then we're done. Now, it may seem really, really easy for the first minute, but it will creep up on you and get extremely hard, but just fight it, because remember, it's only 3 minutes. All right, that is it for the workout. We worked every single part of our body in 30 minutes. So on days that you just do not have a lot of time, don't forget about workouts like I did today. I'm so glad that you checked out this video. If you have any questions about this workout, you can always find me on Body Space, Kathleen Tesori. And for more workouts and content like this, what we did today, always remember bodybuilding.com as your source.